this video, I'm going to show you how to make one of my absolute favorite dishes. It's a sheet pan shrimp boil with a creamy lemon Dijon sauce. It's so easy to put together. It cooks in one pan in the oven. Then you just whip up a really simple sauce. I will have the recipe for this written up very soon, so check the description box below for the link. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be making a sheet pan shrimp boil. If you followed me on Instagram for any period of time, you've probably seen me post photos of this. It's one of my favorite dishes, and I make it all the time. It's really simple. You're just going to mix your ingredients together, throw it on a sheet pan, stick it in your oven, whip up a simple sauce while that's cooking, and then you dip it in the sauce. That's it. That's all there is to this. So you need to put your oven on 425. You need 1 pound of baby red potatoes, which is right here. I put these in a pot of boiling water and boiled them for around 8 to 10 minutes. You just want to soften them up just a little bit. You don't want to cook them all the way, because if you do, when you cut them up and put them in the bowl and toss them with the spices and whatnot, they're going to get all squishy and fall apart on you, right? So 8 to 10 minutes, they're still very firm in the center, soft on the outside. And then each potato you're going to cut into quarters. You're going to need a pound of jumbo shrimp. This shrimp is already pre-cooked, no tails, no veins, no nastiness. 2 ears of fresh corn, which I already have chopped up right here. And each ear of corn, I don't know. You can see about the little pieces I cut it up into. A pound of smoked Cajun style Douai sausage. This is the kind that I use. If you cannot find the Cajun style, it's okay. Just use whatever kind you want. That just happens to be my favorite. You're also going to need 2 sliced lemons. So in this bowl, I have the shrimp, and you're just going to throw all of your other ingredients. I'm going to put it all in there. Whoopsie, that one tried to run away from me. Y'all see that? Just put it all in there, move it over so that y'all can see all the good stuff here. I'm going to put my corn in last. Okay, now this big, huge spoon. Just stir all that together and be gentle with this. Because like I said, you don't want to wind up with like mashed potatoes in here. You want your potatoes to still stay in little pieces. So just stir all that up. Now into that, you're going to put 6 tablespoons of melted butter. You can use olive oil if you want to, but for me and my house, we shall serve butter. Now we're going to spice it up with 2 teaspoons of garlic powder and 2 tablespoons of Old Bay seasoning. I like my food to have seasoning. I know there's a lot of people out there, they're afraid to branch out into anything other than salt and pepper. But, I like seasoning on my food. So many people under-season. Stop it. Don't do that anymore. We're just going to stir this up, make sure it's coated really well. Then I'm going to put in my corn. And there we go. Put in the corn, stir it up just like this. And because this has a lot of butter in it, you don't need to worry about putting butter, oil, or anything on your pan. You don't have to worry about that. And because I try to simplify cleanup as much as possible, I like to line my pan with foil. I don't really like my food touching foil, I prefer to use parchment paper. But, you use what you have at the time. Just stir all that up, and that's all that there is to this. So I'm going to move that out of the way, bring my pan over, just dump this out on the pan. Whee! Dump it out. Spread it out. And I'm starving. I want mine to cook faster, so I've got it all spread apart on this humongous sheet pan here. Okay, now just take your lemon and just lay it over the top just like this. Just like that. And now you're going to throw this in the oven. Before you do that, you can sprinkle parsley. You can sprinkle parsley or extra salt and pepper, whatever you want on top. I might put some parsley on mine. It's totally up to you. It's already seasoned enough as it is, in my opinion. But if you want a little extra something, a little extra something, you can put some parsley on it. But put that in the oven for about 15 minutes. Now I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to come back, clear off my table, and I'm going to show you how to make the dipping sauce. Okay, so now while all of our shrimpy goodness is in the oven cooking and smelling really, really good right now, we're going to make a simple sauce. Now in this bowl here, I have the juice of 1 huge lemon and 2 teaspoons of lemon zest. Yes, the zest is there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's zest there. It's zestfully there. Zestfully. Y'all remember them commercials like Zestfully Clean, where like the people will be so happy to be using Zest soap, they'll be in the bathtub kicking their feet and like flinging water everywhere like they're having a spasm or something. It's like the random stuff that pops into my head, you know? Anyway, sauce. Juice of 1 whole lemon, 2 teaspoons of lemon zest. Okay, now into that we're going to put a whole cup of mayonnaise. I love this sauce, so I make a lot of it. You can cut this recipe in half if you want to. And yes, I do make my own mayonnaise. See, my mayonnaise, it looks like a little bit smoother and creamier than the stuff that you can get in the store, and it has a bit of a yellow tint to it. It's because I do make it myself. If you want me to show you how to make mayonnaise, it is so super simple. Comment down below and let me know if you want me to do that, and I will surely show you how to make it. So let's just stir that together. This is a really tangy sauce, and it goes so well, so well with this dish. Okay, now we're going to add some spices. I have 2 teaspoons of garlic powder and 4 tablespoons of chopped chives. I really like this brand, the organic chives that I find at my grocery store when I can't get fresh ones out of the garden. I like to use this. So put that in there. Let's stir that up a bit. There we go. Now to that you want to add 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. I'm not a stickler on this because I like Dijon mustard, so I might just put a little bit more than 2 teaspoons. Whoop, there we go. And this is kind of, I use the organic Dijon mustard from Nature's Place. Put that in there. Stir it up a little bit. Oh, this is so good. I cannot wait for this stuff to get out of the oven. I'm so hungry. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to make myself some supper and sit down and eat it and be happy. And I'm like, no, I'm going to make a video right quick. Because this is one of my favorite dishes, and I want y'all to make it too. So, okay, this is done. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator so it can firm up just a little bit. I'm going to wait for our shrimp and whatnots to be done. And I'll see y'all back here just in a minute. And there we are. It is out of the oven. Oh, it smells so good. Can y'all smell? Can y'all smell? I swear, if all y'all lived near me, we would like just sit around and we would eat and craft and laugh and have a good time. I'd make food for everybody and we'd just have a good time. But this is so delicious. So just put this on a plate with like a little individual little dipping bowls full of the sauce that we made and enjoy. And if you would, please give this video a thumbs up, click subscribe. Check me out on other forms of social media, the links to all of which are in the description box down below. And I hope to see y'all next time. Bye-bye.